That noise. I forgot to get my microphone back on here. Ah, Lord. But anyway, yeah, hopefully this is working now. But let's, I'm just gonna pop back into the 705 here. Here we go. Hopefully my chat's actually working. It's not working on my end for some reason. For whatever reason, whatever server I connected to on Twitch, it crashed or something. But yeah, for whatever reason though, literally my chat is not working here, guys. I don't know why. Why aren't you working? This is pretty annoying. Well, I can't look at chat right now, unfortunately, but basically the gist of it is whatever server I was connected to on Twitch, usually I connect to their New York one, it crashed and it wasn't letting me reconnect to it. But right now, for whatever reason, my chat's not loading on my screen here, so I'm gonna have to try to fix that after this battle here for, you know, basically Twitch chat showing up on the stream, but it's not showing up on my browser here. But yeah, that was really frustrating because my internet's literally fine here, and I started trying to connect to Twitch again, and it was giving me a connection error. Looking at other streams, didn't do it to any other website, so yeah, I just reset my stream key. Not that that probably did anything, but I switched to a different server, and yeah, it ended up working. Yeah, I guess they just had issues with whatever, you know, server I was streaming to, because they had like, there's like 10, 12, 14 of them in North America. So, go figure. The one that I picked, it broke. But sorry about that, guys. It seems like I always have issues, and they're always out of my control here. It's not like I hit the stop streaming button or something like that. Yeah, it's frustrating. I don't know why my little pop-out chat window isn't working now. That's really strange. But I'll have to remember to do the giveaway here. I still have everyone's names that entered it. Or at least hopefully chat's working. I see that it kind of stopped over. I have it up on my, I can watch it on the video here, but I can't actually see it in chat itself. Figured I'd get a couple spots here. I just hope that my team can capitalize on it, because I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage. I'm just gonna keep shooting this guy because he has the Raptor, the PZ4. Oh lord, that hurt. Anybody? Hello? Yeah, the PZ4 is sitting right behind that little bush, and he is APCRing me to death. And my gun's knocked out, so I literally can't even shoot back at him. Yeah, and I missed him. Well, that didn't work out there. Gotta love it. I don't even know how he was shooting me without me spotting him, because it should have negated that bush's cover. But, yeah, that's a little frustrating there. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get the chat back up here. It looks like the chat's working again for me. Let's see. Alright, so it looks like I got chat back up, thank God. Something funky is going on now, because literally everything's working here. except for my chat now. I can't even explain it here. No, I see chat's working, it's just for whatever reason it's not it wasn't popping up on my screen. But anyway, let me do the giveaway here, and honestly I'm gonna have to yeah, it won't let me pick a winner. I had to reset it here. Alright, since the chat bot. So let me open this up again. Sorry about that, guys, though, but but oh well. Honestly, that went very poorly what I did there, but go figure that nobody ended up shooting the people I spotted. Granted, I honestly I was a little distracted there making sure the stream was actually working. But that's literally a first for me. But 100% that was, I can't even blame that on Comcast, which, you know, I've been having a lot of problems with. That was solely on Twitch crashing somewhere, one of their servers. Because once it disconnected OBS, it failed to reconnect 2 times. Then it gave me cannot find like the URL server path or whatever that you're directing the stream to, and I could still see chat and everything working, and every other, you know, website and connection was working for me. So, oh well. Yeah, sorry again, guys, that happened, but not much I can do about it. I'm gonna try to take a quickie little shot this way, and I'll probably end up over near the flag. Just my luck though, which I'm pretty sure my stream timer is actually still working. Awesome. I really wish it didn't happen though, because honestly, that 7, which thank you again, True Voodoo, even though I'm pretty sure it's auto hosting, so you're not on right now, but thanks for the hosting. That 705 match, when I disconnect it, I might have been able to win that if I wasn't distracted. It ended up with just me and a T-34 at the end. I ended up dying because I kept missing shots, because I'm like alt-tabbing and trying to do OBS and this and that. Yeah. It was pretty frustrating. I ended up losing. They still had like 5 enemies, but they all were basically one-shottable, so I wish I could blame Comcast, but in this one circumstance, it was actually not their fault. That's the first thing I pulled up. I pulled up like a internet. If you ever need to do it, I found the best website I've found is testmy.net. Honestly, my upload speed was 12 megabits per second, which isn't the best, but it's higher than it's been in, honestly, 3 or 4 weeks here. It's kind of back to where it should be. I'm actually gonna stick here. I don't necessarily want to brawl a bunch of heavies, but unless my team starts crapping up the other side. Just, I figure if I leave here, this might go south. But I might have to back off though. It's just trying to brawl against, you know, this amount of heavy tanks is not the smartest thing that you can do in a Centurion. I'm gonna have to start spamming heat, but let's say I knew I was gonna take a shot there. Up too high. Come on, heat. Why aren't you working for me? I know it's not auto pen, but I can't poke out any further or else they're gonna be able to hit my hull. Alright. I to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to inch out a little bit more, or else, yeah. As far as bouncing, I was kind of relying on... hopefully just kind of forcing my way through their armor, but that obviously wasn't working. Thank you very much, Dana, for the bits. They already is still on me from that last shot. It should be loaded right about now. But my team looks like it's got the cap under control. They might not win that side, but at the very least they're not gonna let us get capped out. Got confused. That T-34, it looked like another one hit me, but there isn't another one. This T-10 is set up pretty well to annoy me. I just wish we had someone with maybe like a T-30 that could push, because I honestly can't push here. Come on guys, pick them up. Somebody, anybody. Look, my gunner's dead. I was trying to hesh him. Let him run right into that shot. I gotta run to this other side. Down to 50 seconds. Not good. Just already aiming. Not even aiming at the cap. Got counter batteried. Yeah, it's gonna be too late here, even for already to shoot. Oh well, they beat us by capping. It looked like we had plenty of people that side. Nah, already just missed. Yeah, we lost. It looked like we had plenty of people to push this side to at least cap, but our team never got out far enough. They all got stuck on this one little spot. I just saw it a little bit too late there. Oh well. Let's see. Congrats, Carl, on winning the raffle. It's a little frustrating that I hate losing by capping, honestly. But I probably should have, I should have went over there earlier, kind of like how I planned, but it's just tough to say. It looked like that side was fine, but yep. Unfortunately, I lost. Honestly, I shouldn't even gotten that much as far as placement goes. I screwed up a ton of shots. Shot 17, only hit 13, only penned 6, so that was a bad battle. Thunderbolt. Say, now that I lost a bit of time, I'm definitely not going to be able to do all the tank requests here. See, Grigsby. Have a good one. Say, I'll pop the Matilda off, thanks. Which maybe, maybe I'll go a little bit longer here since, I had a little bit of a hiccup, but Ryan and I, before, I think doesn't look like it's raining out. It's supposed to rain quite a bit today. We got a couple things we need to do outside of dealing with a sick little dog. Say, I might actually head to this side, to be honest. See though. I got a fair amount of people. I'll try. I might end up just ditching this road. Yeah, then. Yeah, found a bishop. Ah, come on. Don't let him get away. Boom. Should be fairly safe pushing through here. Just worrying about this guy. Low tiers though, like I'm not safe here, but should be safe enough that if they do kill me, they should basically cause enough damage to themselves that I should be fine. Jackson, pull out a little bit. Very much. That a little bit too high there. You're not shooting in a standard M4. We're up by 9 here. So far so good here. But yeah, there are a lot of different avenues here to where I chose to go this way. A, because I spawned on this side, but B, looking at their team, they didn't really have many heavies to where I didn't think that they were going to push basically the carrier too much, so it didn't make sense for me to go out there if we sent a few tanks that way. I know that there's 3 tanks behind me. Try to shoot them. Goodbye, little tanks. That's why I don't go up there. You can get hit by so many different things. But nice, quick, little, easy match. Almost shut him out here. Trying to get that nice little bit of damage at the end there, but pretty quick and easy. 5 kills, a little bit of everything. Honestly, the problem with Glacier right now, because I hear a lot of people hate it, is just people don't know how to play it yet. But that's, you know, I almost feel like, which I guess get through this. Yeah, our team did a pretty good job. But unfortunately, half their team did 0 damage. There's no coming back from that at all. Doesn't matter how hard you can carry. I don't think I've ever seen someone win with half their team doing 0 damage there. I almost feel like some of the maps now, to where, say like whoops, wrong Artie. The size of Glacier, say like the new Erlingberg. Basically a lot of the maps, especially the ones that are in high tiers, I almost feel like they could make the battles 20v20 or like 18 versus 18 or something instead of 15. I know they have grand battles, but I almost feel like they could make it like map specific, to where, say something like Glacier, the new Erlingberg, like not El Haluf or something that has a lot of area and stuff. Don't make it 30v30, but maybe bump it up by like 3 tanks or so. I think that would be pretty cool for them to do. Not exactly the best arty map here, but I'll try to make it work. But, you know, I've never really seen Wargaming talk about doing something like that. They're kind of stuck with 15 versus 15, 30v30 it seems like, but I think that would be pretty awesome. That would honestly open up a lot of different things for this. Yes, Glacier, Woody. Which, hello everybody. Glacier looks pretty cool. You know, it's got the kind of warships and stuff, and you know, being their newest map, it definitely has the most like ambiance with it. a shot in here, unfortunately. I'm just gonna try to... I don't have any other shot. I was trying to stun him. I'm gonna have to do my best to be on my best behavior now. Hopefully I don't get spotted by Mr. Bat Chat. E54, we shall see. These guys just took some damage. I might honestly die here. Yep, I died. That's what I get for going out there and arty. Sorry for whoever requested it. I should not have done that. Alright, so HWK12 I'll do. I'm glad they've been good and they get a little treat with watching the stream here. Well, if there's any specific tank they would like to see me play, yeah, let me know. Unfortunately, Levi's not here. He's not feeling too good today. I know, it keeps me on my toes. If only I'm getting like that last battle I completely screwed up in arty, but that's what I get. I don't play too much arty and I took a stupid risk. But this is going to be a really tough battle here. You know, bottom tier light on Paris is I always do my best to try to keep things like kid friendly. Alright, I'll head with these guys and hopefully they don't shoot me. Why? Why did you do that, T49? He chickened out, like... Come on, dude. Alright. Just what is my team gonna do behind us? It's not looking like they want to do anything, to be honest. Daisy. I got really lucky there. Like, anybody want to push? North? South? Center? Ah, crap. I should not have done that. I've done that either. The pressure is getting to me. But honestly, I just made mistakes because, like, I got a little bit too impatient there, but, like, I never get with Paris that you have so many people. Like, the enemy's at least, like, trying to do a little bit, but, like, my team is just not even trying to push anywhere. They're just, you know, oh well. They lost the 2 tanks to try to get them a little bit of spotting there. Alright, so I'm gonna hop into a grind here before I get to my favorite tank, the T123. I'm gonna do the 705 again. It'd be very nice to get, you know, one of these grinds done. We'll see you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I guess be on your best behavior. I remember when I was younger in school, I was not to say I was bad, but I was a little bit of a troublemaker. Let's see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, my tank request list honestly has shrunk a lot because I've died so much recently. Alright, so I'm gonna try to play this like I did earlier. Here's one arty. top tier. I'm gonna set up here. Kind of right in the center, see how it works. So it looks like Levi. Looks like Levi's hopefully gonna. We'll figure out what's wrong with him tomorrow. They just took a little bit of blood to see if he, you know, has anything wrong, and gave him a couple things to, I guess, yeah, to make him a little bit less queasy. If he has, though, what, you know, it's Ryan's parents' dogs that he met, and both of those dogs got sick. Like yesterday or the day before, and they took them to the vet. They just had like a stomach bug. I'm gonna shy over here again. They have a leopard prototype. Six. I can't really hit him there. B. Can hit this IS-6 once he gets to right about there. It's not a really good shot, but no, I don't have it anymore. Come on. Here we go. Kudos to that guy for trying to push, but not how effective it was. It looks like the enemy set up pretty hard on the other side from the looks of it. That sounds like a pretty large trash truck. Oh, I got lit up from the left. How am I not able to spot them? Nah, they're right here. Did he hit him? Guess I'm gonna try to get over here. I might die though. They're arty again. Stupid leopard. There's that light. I might get killed by arty here. But like, it's just getting a little frustrating because we're not able to push the 6th line, and we could kill them. I can't focus on both. Where the difference between last match and this match is they have 2 tanks here, and I can't just shrug off the shots as easily pointing left, and they even have that leopard prototype. There he is. He's the one who's caused honestly the most damage to me. Just kind of hanging in the back and making little pot shots on my turret, to be honest. So he pinned me in the side of my turret a couple times. Alright, at least we have a... why'd you turn right? That's not worth the risk. We're only gonna spot them if we get someone right up to here. But we're only down by 3. Unfortunately, it's kind of a stalemate until we need one good spot and we can turn it into our favor here. There's their Panther. They have a Tiger P up high, so about B1. My problem is SPGs right now, or they're one SPG. Try to set up so he can't hit me, but it'll be pretty difficult. Tiger P again. Oh, leopard. Ooh. Almost. WZ. And now they're pushing. He's got a repair kit. Why do they always have repair kits? Thankfully, he tracked me. That worked. Keep my turret this way. A little bit closer now. I still think Artie's gonna get me one of these times. Knowing the Artie, he can one-shot me just by splashing me. Shot. Unfortunately, we lost the hill. It looks like they tried to push. Like, I don't know why they tried to push with the amount of tanks they had left. I don't know why he's coming up too. At least he has HP, but I shot that high. I think the Challenger pushed up to like the bottom left of C1, it looks like, from where he missed that shot. Or I assume it's the Challenger, but it's just tough here. Like, I can't back up. That's the downside of this spot. So once you're in it, if there's still enemies, you can't back up because you're gonna get shot pretty easily. There's their Artie. I'm down to 28 HP. I know exactly where their Artie is, so. But I just really wish that we would have, our light, he could have, once we weeded out their light tank, he could have pushed right down to one line into like E1-ish and like leapfrogged up bushes just to spot them as they shot at me. But hello Brownie, nice to see you. Banking on their already hitting this tank, but he's literally in D1. I can't see where. We don't have anyone on that side. Yag Panther 2's really close to it. Still not enough to actually spot him. Fortunately, I don't have enough gun depression. Yeah, I can't even get a shot. I would have taken a really low percentage shot there. Alright, dude, stop pinging. You're just gonna piss him off. Alright. I'm ready if you push, like, but I don't think I can use this spot again. That's my problem here. Nobody there. See if I can get a shot in this. Nope, I got spotted. Unfortunately, he probably... I don't know if he spotted me when I shot. He might have, though. I think I guessed the wrong bush, so he wasn't there. He was back here on this bush. I guess I was trying to pinpoint where he was, but he might have missed him there, but more likely or not, he's on that bottom left C1. Oh well, I'm actually curious if they win this. But up after this, I got the T110E3. But yeah. He got him now. They're pushing. Hi. You back? Hi. You want to give him a toy?
Sure.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this here now, but kudos to them. They played a pretty good match. A new one. Hi. Did you have a good time at the vet? Which thanks again for tipping Levi a new toy here. Hey, look that way. Thanks again for tipping him a toy. He's gonna be a happy little dog here. Alright, so I'm just gonna get in another battle here because I don't think they're gonna pull this off. T110E3 here. She had texted me, basically it sounds like they took blood work just to make sure, you know, he doesn't have something that bad, and they gave him a shot for his stomach as far as being queasy, and hopefully we'll see tomorrow if he has, like, you know, something majorly wrong with him. So well, honestly, even though he's felt bad, he's been basically normal outside of, honestly, he would he'd throw up his food, be back to normal. Hey, I want to play. So yeah, hopefully it's nothing. It's probably just because he met, you know, other dogs that got a stomach bug. So hello, bud. You gonna get your toy? I'll play with it. No? Come here. Can I have it? Can I have it, please? Little sticker on it. Thanks again for tipping my toy. He is pretty happy, especially after being at the vet. But yeah, I don't think it's anything major, because I don't think it's a coincidence that two other dogs had to go to the vet the past couple days for throwing up, and then yeah, now that it's a day later, he got the same thing. But we're probably gonna take him anyway for like his little foot. Usually it's been getting better to where honestly it's like being normal. They give him a round of antibiotics and it's been getting better each time, where it's almost back to normal. Alright, so I'm gonna head south here specifically because I'm starting on this side. I wouldn't be heading here if I was on the other team, of course, but we'll see how this actually works out. You can go around me. I'd rather you get a better spot. But I'll definitely finish all my tank requests here, since, you know, had a problem with Twitch dropping the connection. Or my next stream, you know, is going to be tomorrow night, starting at 7. Gonna do the same as this stream, you know, lots of tank requests, throw in a few grinds for the 705, and let's go to T50. Hopefully by the end of that stream I might be within, you know, arm's reach of getting, you know, the tier 10s for them, to where I might just, you know, free XP maybe the last little bit if it's under, like, say 20,000 or so. Hello B3, nice to see you. 57 heavy. I'd say I've been bouncing a lot of T57s recently. Like, I know I didn't aim there, I just kind of aimed for center mass, but it's been a lot more than it should be. That should have penned. I obviously hit him on the turret, but let's say we don't want to let these guys hold down, to be honest, but why are you backing up that much? Like, me and him should be fine here, but if we let these guys hold down, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Kidding me? Come on! Now I'm screwed. I can't shoot. I do have a pretty good repair crew in this. Like, I wanted to hold this one little corner here, because we don't have anyone backing us up near the base. So if we backpedal too far, it's not going to turn out very good. That T34 is super lucky though. That's not going to be good. I'm just double checking this spot here. I guess missed that shot on the T57, of course. Oh, I know. RNG does not like me right now. But looking at how our team's set up now, unless those guys in like A8, A9 in the north are getting good shots into the center, I don't think we're going to be able to push there. Alright, so they got the OHO. Let's see if this T57 heavy makes a move. Still. That was me. I shot there, but I'm not getting any leeway with my shots here. Gotta be kidding me. If it went far right and it hit his track. Like, third person aim, it's not precise, but usually I'll take the third person shots when I'm fairly confident that I would be able to actually pen them. I'm gonna take the T34 shot because these guys look like they are going to push here. Hey, I actually penned something. Yeah, it took me like the entire match. That's my second shot I actually hit. But like, I actually did it. Woohoo! It's amazing, like, just missing a shot by a little bit can literally change the outcome of a battle by so much. Had I actually hit even half of those shots I got 0 damage on or bounced, we honestly would have just steamrolled that side. So there's nothing. They still have a lot of firepower left, so got a low roll. About 140 damage low roll there. Come on. Yeah, I'm really concerned with pushing with that 183. Nope, not today. Somehow our tanks, honestly, not camping, but where the Ferdinand is, that 263 got lit up. They never moved. Hey, I want to get back. I'm just gonna have to backtrack here a lot. They have a lot of guns pointing where I'm at. But we have to kind of switch gears here. This T-49 though might honestly flank me. They're kind of ditching me, but not necessarily their fault. Oh, I know, this is the ranked battle camo. I think it's pretty cool. Trying to double check these paths here. I think I can get shot through here. Like if I die facing the enemy, I'm fine with it, but getting shot in the side, yeah, that's something I want to avoid. Thank you very much, Duff, for the follow. Didn't pen him. I'm just gonna go with APCR. Like the amount of non-penetrations have been way too high this match in the E3. A couple were on me, but some others were definitely a little bit wonky. Now I'm worried about the T-49 popping up here. There's not too much I could do about it at this very second though. I just have to hope. Because they're gonna push our base hard. I just have to hope I can get back to the base and help. Yeah, if he flanks me from here, I'm done for. But our team's gonna be done for if I don't get back to the base. Yep, there he is. Woo! Knows where I'm at now. I'm just sticking with APCR. The hell with it. This T-49 is probably gonna flank me, but whatever. Stay right there for me. No, 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 no. Awesome. But the 183. Hess shell, I kind of saw that coming. Especially because he was higher than me. He can hit the top of my tank so much easier. But like, good match statistically here. But if I had actually hit half of those shots that I missed or 0 damage and stuff, it would have been a completely different battle. Alright, let me start another giveaway here too. But Tiger 131 is gonna come up after this. Yeah, unfortunately it is part of the game. I hope these guys can win. They have a chance here. Like, I'm gonna wait to see what the next couple seconds work out to be, because here, you know, here comes the 183. But if they somehow kill the 183 and don't lose a lot of HP, honestly, I think that they could win it. This Ferdinand needs to turn around here. Nope. It's gonna be, unless this Conqueror can pull out a miracle. The Ferdinand's not even, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna pop out here since I don't have a ton of time. Yeah, it's random number generator, but some people do Russian number generator. Yeah. Hey, they ended up drawing at the very least this last battle I was in. Levi's sleeping next to his little platypus. But yeah, this guy did a really good job. I didn't do too well as far as damage and stuff goes, but at least he got a draw there. Granted, it still counts as a loss in my eyes. So, Tiger 131. Can't buy a win in this thing. It has 24% win rate in this. Oh, Lord. But I'm going to finish out these last 3 requests after this, and that's going to be it for the stream. I'll be back tomorrow night at 7. Hopefully no more problems with Twitch. That was a little bit frustrating earlier, that, you know, it just booted me off of the server, and I guess it crashed, whatever server I was connected to. Alright, I'm gonna head out on this side. Didn't take me long to decide that, given not top tier, even though I'm in a heavy, I have no armor. So I just like the flexibility of being over on that side. Alright. Which, if anyone does want to platoon tomorrow, you know, feel free to shoot me a message. I'll probably platoon for the first, you know, 1.5, 2 hours tomorrow. If all else works. Shoot the blimp. Whatever it is. Let me say floating object. Okay, we have a lot of people, but unfortunately the light, he's not spotting anything, so that's kind of scary. Thankfully, they're already killed itself. Good. That means I think they're going to be a lot heavier here. Yeah, but there is a small chance that they pushed like that. Very small chance, because he should have been able to spot them. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people on that flank. Not going to bet on it, but I can almost guarantee it. I'm still going to head out here, just because it's just me and one other tier 6. And they have an IKV 65 pushed up that far. Yeah, this should work out pretty well for us. It doesn't look like they contest it. A lot of the map. It's going to be a little boring here, unless, you know, they're going to surprise me. But it's looking like they literally just sat in C4, C5, and then they tried to push the other side, but they didn't actually push it. Thank you very much, Labobo, for the bits. Here, I hope that the TD doesn't wreck me. Come on, guys, let's make the push. TDs, you don't have any shots anymore. Alright, so that SU-152 is on the other side. Should be clear sailing here. I forgot to mention too, anyone that, since it's getting towards the first month of me streaming here, anyone that has a Amazon Prime account, if you click that link that popped up in the chat, you can get a free subscription to pretty much any streamer of your choosing every month. And all you have to do is link your Prime account to Twitch. With it too, you know, it's called Twitch Prime. You they give out free games now. All you have to do is hit claim, and you also get like free stuff in games. Like I know World of Warships did something like they give out like a free commander or something. I forget what exactly it was. Calling it airstrike. It's always worth checking though. I always forget to resub a few other people. I kind of switch up who I do each month with it. Because it's, you know, I know you pay for Amazon Prime, but it's basically free money that you can support a streamer with. This Hummel really wants to hit me. For the M44. No. Alright, not the most interesting match, but got 1100 damage, and more importantly, I got a win in this tank. I don't know what it is about the Tiger 131, but I cannot win in the thing. Congrats, Labobo, and I'll pull another winner too, and Merlot, for winning the raffle here, guys. I was having some problems with the stream earlier. Alright, Master Badge 2nd class, Vescucci's medal. Yep, top 2 damage, but honestly, the enemy team, they guess you're not going to win by giving up like 75% of the map or whatever they did. Alright, so Oni's the next tank up. Yeah, that's the only downside with Twitch Prime is you have to manually resub every month. Where there is something I could use, but I don't know how annoying it would be. Twitch actually has like it's called an extension, but it'll actually put it up like it's clickable. It's on like the video when I'm streaming. Every now and then it'll pop up. It's based on, you know, each user watching. So say you have a Twitch Prime account and you have that sub and a streamer is using this extension, it'll pop up like in the upper right hand corner. It only stays up there for like a second or two unless you mouse over it, and it'll tell you like if you have a free game you can claim, or like a free offer, or if you have a Prime subscription. I thought it was pretty I know, you cheer and you get a win. I thought it was pretty neat, but I don't know, I might just kind of toy around with it and see if it's intrusive. I don't want it to like pop up every, you know, few seconds or something. That would be annoying. Honestly, yeah. We have a lot of people in our base, but nobody pushed over there. But it's not the end all be all. Granted, our arty's too far out there, but thank you very much, Merlot, for the cheer bits tip. Yeah. Always forget what to call them. I should have aimed there, but I was very much expecting these guys to pop up there sooner. There we go. That's where I was just looking to take a shot and rock back before I got hit. Come on. I used the standard gun on the Oni. You can use the derp, you can use the standard. I kind of like this gun better. But well, it depends on if I can actually pen here. They're making it difficult. Also, my RNG is not helping me either. Other side is getting warned. Come on! RNG has been killing me. At least like let it bounce off his mantlet or something. I can live with that. I don't know, this already just like flipped out that he died. What did you expect, dude? You were literally like the first tank that they were gonna see on that flank. Like, come on. Minnows? I have no. It might be. No, I don't think so. That would be pretty neat though. But this is not looking good. Like, I have literally missed all but one shot. I can't even... There we go. I was gonna say, I can't even pen a KV2. And we lost our entire other flank. Like, literally they chewed through that base in like 20 seconds, it looked like. I don't know how that's possible because there was a ridge for them to hide behind, but yeah. Hey, can you let me turn? I'm kind of over missing these shots, but unfortunately hasn't been a really good day for my mid-tier requests. You know, most of my tier 8+ matches were good, but for whatever reason it just is not working when I drop down to lower tiers here. Like, that wasn't even fully aimed, but yeah. Not their fault, dude. Like, I could have pushed this side a little bit better, but just not getting lucky at all here. Yes, usually I go on the east side of this map. I have a map strategy up on WoT Guru for here. Like, 0 pen on the side there. This is it's getting a little bit nuts. It's not just this match. It's been the past, like, I don't even know, like 4 battles or something. All my shots are just like completely pulling to the sides. But usually I would rather go 8-0 side. But like, this is just terrible. Oh my god. It's getting a little bit depressing now, like, but you know, you go through spurts like this, and unfortunately I probably should have stayed in the battle, because yeah, but it's frustrating. But we did end up losing Fjords there. But I've got the E25 and the OI. I'm glad you like the website, Nicolo. I'm hoping to, at the very least, get, which he made it a little bit closer. They killed the 183. I'm hoping, at the very least, to get one more map strategy out this week. I've just been a little tied up with work and around the house. No, the server rectical actually helps with that, to where it's a little bit more accurate than the, you know, client side. But basically, you know, with any aiming rectical, when you're like on a hill and you're trying to shoot over with gun depression, you have to kind of keep in mind your shell sometimes will clip something like on the bottom of the aiming rectical, I find, to where it's not like 100% accurate in a sense. Where your shell lands is accurate, but basically I'm pretty sure the aiming circle, like when you're zoomed in on sniper mode, is a little bit above the gun, if that makes any sense. I could be wrong here, but basically the endpoint's the same, but in between you might hit something if you're aimed in all the way. But it's more or less, you know, you get streaks like this all the time, to where unfortunately it's kind of, you know, amplified in the mid tiers, I find, because there's a lot less HP to go around, and typically you die faster, so missing a shot here or there is just, you know, it's critical to not miss easy shots like that. But a couple of those I could have aimed in better. I just, you know, wasn't doing too well. It's like, take for example the E3 match. I missed a lot of shots there. Had I hit them, I probably would have won. But even without that, I was still able to kind of rebound in the E3 match, because, you know, I was taking some shots, I was bouncing some shots, but, you know, I wasn't dying as fast. Whereas that last battle, you know, we just basically got steamrolled. I'm not looking to stay up here. I'm just trying to see where the enemy is, because it doesn't look like my team is very content with pushing anywhere. Hey guys, I spotted Artie for you. Guess if you could kill him. Might actually pop out there one more time to see. Yeah, right now our team is not contesting anywhere, which is very scary. Here's Artie again, guys. Can you please kill him? Pretty please. Thank you. Beach works sometimes, yes. It just, honestly, it's putting a lot of faith in your team of not getting killed everywhere else. That's the main problem with the beach. It takes so long to be able to push it that if your team loses the other flanks before you make it off of the beach, or if you get hung up there, you're kind of, you're screwed. Bad shot. That was a bad shot. Those last two shots I was off there. Looking to set him on fire. He still got me. Crap. Whoop. They put a lot of faith in me to kill this KB3. Oh, he's still aiming at me. Thank you very much, Comet. But yeah, the beach, it's just mostly useless because it takes you so long to actually push through to the other side. I almost shot my teammate there. That shot was, it shot under him or something. Where usually by the time you make it through, it's just game over. Like, take for example right now, our team won the 9-0. Or even though the enemy's not particularly on the beach, say if they put 4 people on the beach and they killed the T-29, they're still most likely going to lose because they're down by so many tanks that our team could very easily just cap them out, kill them when they're coming off of the beach, so on and so forth. But the beach can be useful if, you know, say if it's like a stalemate in the upper portions of the map and the beach is able to like flank. It happened to me last stream, I think, where I was kind of back near the base and all of a sudden like 4 tanks kind of popped up. But they are, or not they are, but they had a reworked version of Overlord that made the drop off to the beach a little bit less steep, and they opened it up a little bit, but for whatever reason they didn't, you know, switch it over when it was 1.0. That I think would make the map a lot better. Basically they, looking at the mini map and basically over here, they opened this up a little bit more so it's not just like one, you know, dug in line here. Made a couple more paths, and then they basically changed this from just being a straight cliff to say like cliff here, but like they made a couple more entrances, so it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit easier to play the 1 to 3 lines instead of all being stuck high up here. So anyway, 1300 damage, 800 assists, and we got a little win here, but I took a little bit too much damage there in the beginning. So I have an OI here. That's gonna be my last battle for the day here. I'll be back tomorrow at 7. Hopefully this time Twitch does not kill my connection and I don't say drop the stream halfway through. Because I'm sure a few people didn't stick around since it was like 10 minutes till I was able to reconnect. But yeah, I kind of wish I could have blamed that on Comcast. But anyway, it was still a fun stream. Yeah, thank you very much for the tips today, guys, and also the new follows. And for spoiling Levi a little bit since he's not feeling too well. Little buddy. Good dog. Alright, Himmelsdorf. I'm just reacquainting myself with the penetration here. Yeah, I've almost never gone to the beach, to be honest. Do I ever watch my replays? Sorry, Leo Lang. I didn't write. I saw what you said earlier. I just didn't understand. Not particularly. Like, I watch the ones where like you see highlights of on YouTube, but I don't particularly watch my own replays now. Mainly like I honestly don't have time to. Like, if I have free time, I'm either like in Photoshop making something for the stream or a map strategy, or fixing something with the stream here. But like, usually if I have like a bad match or something, I can kind of point out pretty quickly, even before like I get to the next fight, what I did wrong and what I could have done differently. That's why I try to point that out, honestly, the best I can, like what I could have done or our team could have done differently. Thanks again, Merlot. This guy is really on me. I am honestly not spotted right now, and he is still shooting me. And it's really annoying. But luckily the FV304 doesn't have stun, so it's not that annoying. Might be a little bit of a mistake here. Leave me, Oni. I'm rolling the dice here with... I really wish I had prepared. Ah, there you are. With an AP round. I honestly don't care that you're shooting me though. You're like a little gnat. Not quite a mosquito, so you're not annoying enough. This will get me to shoot you though. Right now I have AP. Still gonna go AP, to be honest. Well, Valley on Lakeville is getting a little bit better with 1.0. It's still not like the best flank usually, but get this guy so I can still shoot his side. Oh, why'd you hit me, Artie? 500 damage. But yeah, it was still a fun stream. It was pretty good, except for that RNG slide a few battles ago, or a couple battles ago. And of course, the whole server crashing thing. But, you know, tomorrow night, I'll definitely be back here. And if anyone does want a platoon, you know, just shoot me a message. And I'll do my best to get you in. Ooh, crap. I guess I should have... I started turning that way. I should have just turned my side and faced my rear at him. Didn't help though that he was shooting APCR. If it was standard, he definitely would have bounced. The OI, no. It just has a derp gun, more or less, for what people use on it. It doesn't have an autoloader. That would be, even for wargaming standards, that probably would be a little bit too far of a stretch and probably broken. But yeah, thanks again guys for the tips and also the new follows today. Yeah, I wonder what the jackpot is up for rolled dice. 1,300 Levi biscuits basically. Oh, it's getting up there. Well, going up the valley is still a little slow, yes. It's a little bit faster now and a little bit wider, but it still all comes down to whether or not you can think you can push it quickly. That's the only time I would ever go there. But at least we got a win here. Yeah, at the very least. But thank you very much again, guys. It was a fun stream. And yeah, thank you very much, you know, for the subscriptions, the follows, the bits and the tips. Levi's taking a nap right now. But thanks again for wishing Levi good luck. I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. Yeah, have a nice one. See you around.